Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to more Darkest of Days.
Subject, Alexander, Port Alexander, 35 to 40 years old, no known family, active service with 7 cavalry, presumed deceased, body not recovered. Preliminary second allegation, post-traumatic stress with different period origin. Subject, otherwise considered neurologically sound. Moderate to high percentage likelihood of operational fitness. Subject is no longer comatose.
Alexander Morris, you are indeed back among the living. Please come up here so I may tell you about your future in service of history. You are in the future from your perspective, around 300 years or so, if you're curious. We are Chronotech, and through the research and efforts of our founder, Dr. Ranier Cole, we have made time travel not only possible, but practical. It's a recent innovation. Dr. Cole took his first trip 20 years ago, and we are very careful in our travels. We use it only for research. But what a fantastic gift. The mysteries alone we've solved. Chronotech travelers witnessed monoliths being raised at Stonehenge. Another team discovered why the Mayan civilization disappeared. We've discovered and learned so much. But with the power of time travel comes the responsibility of protecting history. Dr. Cole is a fanatic about this. It's one of the reasons we call him the Father of Time. He knew changing history would be dangerous and foolish. Together, the goals of discovery and protecting history form the prime objective of Chronotech. Keeping that in mind, there have been some very disquieting developments. First, Dr. Cole is missing. I fear the very Father of Time is lost somewhere, sometime out there. Second, we are identifying certain historical events out of place, and certain people being put suddenly in harm's way. We discover new anomalies every day, and we can't find the cause or connection. I can explain neither Dr. Cole's absence, nor the changes we've been seeing, but I have a strong hunch they're related somehow. That's where you come in, Alexander Morris. You will be sent to different places in their times of great strife and change, charged with saving those people facing an untimely end. You are the perfect candidate to help our cause, and I'm sure you'd like to show your gratitude for being rescued from certain death. There's more you need to know, and you must have some questions. For the answers, step into the portal and meet the man who will help you along in your quests.
Seriously, I don't know why Fraps lag so much. Fucking game, man. Alright, at least it's running smoother now.
I guess you're the
Sorry
fucking
for
new
swearing,
guy.
guys.
Now you got some work to do, and I think you should start with some weapons training. Things are a bit different these days. We're sending you out with a rifle and a pistol. Depending on when you're headed, you'll be issued the right guns for that time. You can only carry 2 guns at a time, but you can pick up any gun you might find. See if you can sight in that old boy. Well done. I think you have the right idea. For a quick reload, fire again when it flashes green. If you miss it, your weapon jams up and it takes even longer. You can zoom in a bit with the weapon's sights and get a more accurate shot. Let's see you put that to work. Take out that sword. Not too bad. But out there, they don't stand still. Hit some moving targets. Hey, you can keep at this as long as you want. But no matter how many targets you knock down, you ain't winning the big stuffed bunny. These are standard issue stick grenades. Just aim and let them fly. Toss a couple out there and see if you can take out old Hans. Hot damn, just like a big old firecracker. Toss a few more if you like. Old Hans will keep on coming back. Remember, they can throw them at you too. We might run across some artillery. All right, son. I think you figured out them grenades.
Lagging.
You can change the cannon's aim from left to right and adjust the angle of the trajectory to dial in the range.
Stop lagging,
Be
Fraps.
patient and plan ahead. You can't swing this thing around like a 20 gauge.
Shit.
Alright, let's get you checked out on the map system. Bring up your map and take a look. The icon indicates your location. Those circles are your objectives. Enemy locations, when we know where they are marked in red. There's a couple of things you need to know. First of all, there are certain people that need to survive. They'll be surrounded by a blue aura. If you kill them, it knocks the time stream all cattywampus. That brings all sorts of unwanted attention. It'll get you killed faster than shit through a goose. To neutralize them, aim for the legs, shoot for their shoulders. Just don't kill them. There's another way to take out the blue aura enemies. A new experimental weapon called chasers. Unleash these glowing little gremlins and they'll seek out enemies with blue auras, knocking them unconscious and taking them out of the battle while keeping them alive. Be careful with these. You gotta be within throwing distance for them to do their job. We'll pick up the rest as we go, but just remember, don't kill the guys with
these
blue auras.
guys are supposed to survive in history.
I'm gonna try to keep you from making the big stupid, but the rest is on you. Stay in line,
Alright guys,
follow
I'm
officers'
stopping
orders,
soon.
and keep your head down. Get ready for war, son.
Alright, stay tuned.